Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Praise to the one and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and also our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Before I begin, let me thank you to the judges, to the team committee, and also to the audiences. And may I introduce myself. My name is Nurullah Nalika, Janari. I'm standing here to give you a speech that deserves to be listened. There's 4 points that I'm gonna discuss, that I'm gonna point out to you, all of you. There's economic barrier, geographical challenges, teacher quality, and also infrastructure issues. So first, we're gonna talk about economic barrier. There's 94% of children in Indonesia that enroll in primary school, which is good, but there's 67% of them that are not finishing the rest of the educational school. Which include the high school, middle school, or even the primary school itself. Most of them are not finishing it, which is quite saddening. That's why most of the parents sending them to the labor rather than the school, which can be understandable because they don't have any money. But anyway, let's continue to the second one. The second one would be geographical challenges. Now, this is about, of course, geographic. There's children that remotely live in remote areas that doesn't have any access to near schools. So that's why this distance discourage them to come to the school, because the travel distances are too, what can I say? It's too far out. I can understand it too, because I really don't want to go to school if it's too long, but I still have to go to school, of course, because I want to make my parents proud. But anyway, that's the second one, the geographical challenges. The number 3 would be the teacher quality. No, don't get me wrong. The teacher in Indonesia, especially in Bandung, where I live right now, is honestly good. Even though there's still majority of them are old or senior, but most of the young ones are really good educationally, and also the way they socialize with their students. I really appreciate them. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about in the number 3. Now number 4 is gonna be the infrastructure issues. There's a lot of them, especially in this Indonesia that we know have many lands. There's the infrastructure issues, of course, for example, it's risky to build a school in the dangerous area, near the mountain volcano, like in the Lewatobi mountain, or in the beaches that can happen, like a tsunami can happen. So it can destroy the school, which can be really risky and dangerous. So in conclusion, I think that we have to work together, especially the youth, the government, just everyone around, to help this. All that I just talked about earlier, the 4 points that I just talked earlier, we have to work together to have a solution, of course, because like the economic barrier, geographical challenges, the teacher quality, and also the infrastructure issues can be solved within like 10 to 20 years, but can be good for our next generation, for our country, which can start by being smart. There's many phones, internet access that we can learn from. That's why we have to be smart, mentally brave, and also be grateful for what we have. I think that's it. Thank you for listening to my speech. I am sorry, I apologize really for my wrongdoings if I, haven't like do much but I'm trying my best. Anyway, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.